Wide world of internet, it is Sunday the 5th of December, my name's Anthony Mitchell and this is what's in store. Hey guys, I'm so sorry for being away for so long. As you know, it's been the end of school with exams and all that sort of stuff, so I've had to kind of take a break from my usual routine of recording YouTube videos. But I've also been waiting to get what you are now watching me on. It's a Samsung PL150. It's a 12.4 megapixel camera with 720p HD video recording, and I mean, it means that I can take the camera wherever I want, make some YouTube videos and put them up. So it might be the start of some video logging too, some actual vlogs, like out and about and sort of stuff. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is what people are dubbing the food revolution in America. Now, there was a series on TV recently with Jamie Oliver where he went to the town of Huntington and promoted healthy food because they are apparently the most obese city in America. What is awesome about this is that you need to inspire healthy food choices in younger people. Now, for a lot of my life, I actually haven't eaten very healthy, and I've started very recently getting some daily exercise, eating well, so that I can lose a bit of weight. And what the US Senate have passed is a $1.5 billion bill that will hopefully be signed by the President Barack Obama, so that US schools can have healthy foods and outlaw junk food. I think it's amazing that a country would take such an initiative to try and promote healthy food in schools. New Zealand is a bit behind this in my opinion. We've still got very, very, very unhealthy foods in the canteen. I don't think you'll ever be able to eradicate them, but I think you've got to promote healthier food choices. There's no signage at my school for filled rolls or anything like that to promote them over things like pies and ice creams. And like many of you will know, the daily trips to the dairy don't help either. So I think it's just about inspiring food choices and getting people behind this initiative, not only in America, but perhaps in New Zealand. A quick touch-on sort of thing, the Wikileaks incident. I haven't really been following it that much. I kind of find it a bit tedious because, you know, it's them on one side going, oh no, we want the world to know everything about everyone in the world so that everyone's on the same base. And then it's the government going, you're destroying international relationships, you should be a lot more careful. On one hand, I can agree with one party saying, oh, you've got to keep the world a little safe by keeping secrets. Sometimes being in the dark isn't a bad thing. If you don't know something, well, it's not going to weigh you down. I think the government's there for a reason. The government's there to make sure what's apparently good for us is being done, and you're supposed to live your life in whatever field you choose. If you really want to say in that sort of stuff, become a politician. On the other hand, I do somewhat agree with the fact that you can't be too secretive. If you have no faith in your government because they've been keeping these secrets, then society can't function. If a government was never to tell you what they were doing, if they're doing it in complete secrecy, then you'd have no idea and you wouldn't really know what kind of country you're living in. This guy that founded WikiLeaks is doing this in the completely wrong way. He's literally throwing these codes and articles and documents on a site and not really paying attention to what this might do for foreign relations. I mean, with North Korea and South Korea at each other's throats at the moment, and the US taking South Korea's side, and China somewhat being allied with North Korea, it's a pretty dangerous time at the moment. Now for the new segment called Spotlight. In my other videos I was basically just chucking videos on my vlog and showing them to people, but instead I'm going to talk about news and then bring the spotlight in. This week's Spotlight goes to Roosterteeth and Mega 64. Now seriously, these guys have actually been collabing on some new videos. They're absolutely hilarious. Check out the TSA one, that's my favourite. Here's a short clip.
So, are you opting out?
No, I don't want to play.
So you are opting out?
Yeah, I guess I'm opting out.
Opt out! We got an opt out here!
Opt out! Opt out! Opt out!
Opt out!
Opt out!
Opt out!
Opt out! Sir, did we hear you correctly? You are opting out.
Alright guys, that's all I have time for today. Keep watching for new bedrooms. Other than that, comment, rate, subscribe, and you stay classy. These guys have been collabing on some new